The sun had just begun to rise over the quiet hills of Canaan. Its golden light touched the tents of an old man named Abraham, a man whose heart had learned to walk step by step with Jehovah. Abraham was not perfect, but he was sincere. Whenever Jehovah gave him direction whether to leave his country or to wait patiently for a promised child, Abraham obeyed without arguing. That is why Jehovah lovingly called him my friend. Inside the tent, his long-awaited son Isaac laughed as he played. Isaac was a miracle child, born when Abraham and Sarah were already very old. Abraham loved him deeply. And yet, one morning, Jehovah prepared a test that would show just how strong Abraham's faith truly was. One quiet day, Jehovah spoke to Abraham. "Abraham." "Yes, Jehovah," he answered. "Take your son, your only son whom you love, Isaac, and offer him as a sacrifice on a mountain I will show you." At that moment, Abraham felt something heavy inside him. His heart trembled, but he did not argue with Jehovah. He did not turn away. He did not go against Jehovah's legitimate direction. Instead, he held onto faith like a strong rope. He thought, "Jehovah never makes mistakes. If he asks this of me, then he must have a purpose. Even if Isaac dies, Jehovah can bring him back." So early the next morning, Abraham saddled his donkey. Isaac walked beside him, carrying wood for the sacrifice. For 3 long days they traveled through stony paths, quiet valleys, and lonely hills. Abraham prayed silently, asking Jehovah for strength. When they reached the mountain Jehovah chose, Isaac looked around. "Father," he asked softly, "we have the fire and the wood, but where is the lamb for the sacrifice?" Abraham looked at his dear son, and with steady faith he said, "Jehovah himself will provide." They built the altar together. Isaac was old enough to understand obedience, and he trusted his father and his father's God. Abraham explained everything, and Isaac agreed to lie on the altar. Abraham lifted the knife with trembling hands. Tears filled his eyes, but his heart remained loyal. He was ready to obey Jehovah completely. Then, "Abraham! Abraham!" The angel of Jehovah called out. "Here I am." Abraham cried, "Do not harm the boy. Now I know that you are truly faithful, since you have not held back your son, your precious son, from me." At that moment, Abraham saw a ram caught in a nearby thicket. Jehovah had truly provided a sacrifice, just as Abraham had said. Abraham's obedience showed something powerful. He trusted Jehovah even when things were difficult. He followed the right direction, never going against Jehovah's guidance. He proved that love for Jehovah came first in his heart. Because of this deep loyalty, Jehovah called Abraham my friend. A friend who listened. A friend who obeyed. A friend who trusted completely. And Jehovah blessed Abraham, promising that through his family line, people of all nations would be blessed. Abraham's story teaches us that true faith means more than words. It means trusting Jehovah even when life tests us, even when we don't fully understand. It means following the right path, never going against good direction, even when it requires courage. Like Abraham, we can become close to Jehovah by listening to his guidance, doing what is right, and trusting him even when it is hard.